Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the NHL, and we are in Big D tonight, Dallas, Texas, as the Stars are ready to shine. The Stars start with possession as we are now underway. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. From the point, they take control of it. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Here's a chance! Makes the save! Oh, it's another consecutive save!
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Hintz. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Quick feed to Coronado. The Flames play along the wing. The Stars have it now. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
And they're able to...
Oh, and it goes off the post and out.
The Stars recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Six by the check. Fantastic save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and kicks it out of the net.
Great stick work with the steal. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, look at this. Calgary's crossed the line and on the attack. Bumped off the puck. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Pushes it across to Heiskanen. The Stars carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. Here's a short pass to Johnston. The Stars slide the puck near the point. Dallas on the attack. Oh, here we go! And now it's grabbed by Bean. Moves the puck to Zary. Tap dances around the check. Denied by the goaltender. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Wolf's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Gains the zone through center. Skates to the crease. Puck scooped up by Pahal. Lomberg's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Flames take it along the wall. And that's knocked away by Liabushkin. From one point man to another. Puck picked up by Sagan. The Stars looking against the half wall. Lungs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Rantanen. Takes the feed. Picked up by Paul. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, that's not bad. Look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space, the tripping call.
Puts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was. James doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net, makes a huge save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Stars lead it 1-0. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Dallas brings the puck in from center. Oh, my, you can feel it from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
The Stars have it from the corner. Shot right in front. Put it on the post. Wolf's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one. He's got a little jump. Denies him on the breakaway. Picked up along the wall by Sagan. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Dallas has the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. And he takes the feed. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Wolf's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Dallas wins the draw in the neutral zone. Through center along the wing. Hartley's going to play it against the half wall. Now he slides it up to Coronado. Looks to make a play over to Huberdeau. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Flames bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Coronado. Robertson's got it behind the net. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Shuts him down.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to get shots off like that.
Scooped up along the wall by Bichelle. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Flames gain control of the puck. Takes the pass. Puts it on net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Moves into the slot. He scores! Tie game.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. And off the draw, they take the puck. Dallas plays it along the wing. Puts it away in his own end. Grabs the puck in the corner. Shoots it on the backhand. Big time stop there. And he slides it quickly to Lindell. And that goes off a player in front. And he blocks yet another shot.
Well, these kind of blocks create energy for your team. You're likely hemmed in, and you're finding ways to create that energy. Does a marvelous job. That's another shooter here, though, James.
Calgary's got the puck here in the open ice. Feeds it on over to Klapka. Can't keep a hold of it. And he takes the dish. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Lomberg. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it to Heiskanen. Regroups with the puck back inside the D-zone. Calgary's got it now. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Wolf's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dallas will play the puck from the corner. Off his stick. Oh, answers back with the stop on a one-timer. Grabbed along the boards by Sagan. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Rocks him on the play. Here's a chance. Shot. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Taken by Sagan. Handles the puck at the point.
Wolf's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Who wants that go-ahead goal the most? Here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here they come on the rush. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. The Stars played along the boards. They score! Hang on here. They're moving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Hintz wins the draw at center. Feeds the puck across to Harley. Avoids the puck check. Feeds it over. Great forecheck by Hintz.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
Takes a shot, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Harley. Sends a pass over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
With the blast! Oh, it's a great shot locked out.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Takes it to the front! And he opts to wait for more support. Stopped by the goaltender. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Now a quick pass to Harley. Picks off the pass. Dallas has it in the open ice. And that one's turned aside. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And that pass attempt is deflected. Sari's got it along the boards. Hammers it on net. And that's blocked from someone in front.
Blackwell's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Poked away by Pahal. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Great rebound. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, so they'll have to get a team. You know that their first two strikes will be more urgent, and they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Stars have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Moves the puck. The Stars have it against the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Moves the puck down low. Passes out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. On-man rush. Jostled off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Lindell. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Stars have it now. That'll create some separation.
Late in the game, when you're trying to claw your way back in, James, you need a spark. In order to do it, you have to create turnovers, and you have to have the ability to jump on a counterpunch.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Farabee's got it to the side. Handles the pass. Calgary's got the puck behind the net. Picked off. Shakes off the coverage. They've got some momentum here. Off the deflection. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get it.
So they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
In the final moments of this period, period. Dallas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. And that's a smart heads-up play by Gordon.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Huge steal at his own end. Cuts to the front. Big-time stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Calgary's gained possession along the boards. The Flames gain the zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned McBean all alone. Fires it, stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save. Now, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Sure, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting... just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Lightning have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Stars will play it in their own end. Puck grab by Heiskanen. Oh, look at this. Scores! Miro Heiskanen, one of the best defensemen in the game, and he buries it. The Stars have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, are emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Here's a chance. Denies him.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Here's a blast. Denies him on the one-timer. And now he moves it quickly to Ben. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Hintz. Point blank, stopped by Vasilevsky. Gains the zone from the right. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Along the half wall with the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Taken along the wall by Hagel. Makes his presence known on the ice. And here's the pass to Rantanen. Oh, wow! Oh, what a save in front!
It's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at the same time and get these high-quality shots off.
Here's a chance behind the net. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shakes himself free. The Stars have it now. Quick snap! How did he stop that one?
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, you're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Chernak's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, what a move! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Dallas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Big top save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Oh, and even save on the slapper! And he slides quickly to Kucherov. Uses the force on that hit.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Bolts win possession here in the open ice. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Tony bodies in the way. The Stars will play from the defensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Johnston's got the puck. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides it across to Gonsalves. And that's poked away by Duchesne. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Off the left wing and into center. Dallas has it against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Faxa. Picked off by Kiki. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. And nearing the to Gergensons. There he is. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Oh, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Passes it over to Gergensons. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. The Stars lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. And he'll off to play the puck here. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Passes it to Hedman. On the attack along the boards. The Stars gain possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sagan's got it deep in the offensive end. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Quick feed to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Slides it across. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Slides it diagonally to Rantanen. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. And up to the draw center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Cirelli's got it across the line. He says, let's get physical on that play. Harley's lugging the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Puck scooped up by Ben. Sends it quickly to Radish. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Through center. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. To the low slot. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Passes the puck over to Gonçalves. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Ottinger's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
The Bolts look to start the transition game. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Bork. Dallas plays it against the boards. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Gergensons. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Michelle's getting called for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. With the one-timer, turns him away. Hammers a shot. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Yeah, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
And he denied that opportunity.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Quick shot! Oh, a clutch save! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And a great save! They are really buzzing here on the offensive end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Make some space. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick pass to McDonough. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. up along the wall by Rantanen. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a stretch pass to Cirelli. Takes it into the slot. Scores! It's in the back of the net. The Lightning have to build on this after that goal.
To manage the game in different increments, James, and at the end of a second period, you want to be leading and dictating the pace. No better way than putting one in.
Moves it to Gergensons. Tosses the puck loose. Here's the shot, and he gets in the lane to block that. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. And he makes the save. Slides it on over to Seguin. Dallas takes it across the line. Takes it over. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vasilevsky. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Stars him on the breakaway. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. The Bolts still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Benn. Fires a one-timer. Loses the coverage there. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The setters will glide into the dot. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Stars are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Tampa Bay's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Drills them. Quick feed to Johnston. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. And that's poked away. Drives to the sweet spot. And he opts to wait for more support. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Broken up by McDonough. Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, this is quite a sequence to finish off this goal, James. Yes, it's about the shot going upstairs, but how about pulling the goaltender out of position and knowing exactly where you need to be with that puck to get it up high? That's a beauty.
Puck picked up by Cernak. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Benn.
Dallas has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Pass across to Duchesne. Oh, he's cooking now. Quick shot. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. Hilberg stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Passes it over. And he takes a shot. And it's saved at the last second off that deflection. Brantonen's carrying it ahead. Right in the low slot. Scores! They strike again, and it's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Nice poke check. Boards moving the puck through his own zone. Dallas has possession of it now. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Sends it out in front. And that doesn't connect. Picked up along the boards by Steele. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Nearing the final minute of the third. Takes a shot. Gets in the lane with the body. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Steele. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Angles it over to Cirelli. Shot! Big time blocker stopped by Ottinger.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Heiskanen's got it along the wing. Great read by the keeper to poke it away.
Vasilevsky's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but having some help in front of him. I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders. Rantanen's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible. That is what this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
And we are all over with this one. Cheryl, there's an old saying, confidence is key. the ice tonight. Let's go. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Bolts win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Coming to the slot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. What a hit on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Big time stop there.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And a great save. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Back to the blue line. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves with the puck at the corner. With possession along the wall. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Sends the puck across. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Flames will play the puck from behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Coronado. Huberdeau's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers the shot. There's a save. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Flames grab possession to the puck. And now he passes up to Zary. Shot! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Dishes it off. And now it's grabbed by Ford. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed. From the point. Stop now. He saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Puck grab by Anderson. Gaining steam here on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Tampa Bay's gained possession. Along the side, here they come to the neutral zone. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Cuts to the paint. Taken along the wall by Sharangovich. Scores! And the Flames ignite the red mile. Calgary's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Paints it over. And instead of a whistle, he clears it away. Hedman's got it into offensive territory. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Chernak's got it in the corner. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Shuts it down. Looks to get the puck over to Uyghur. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. From point blank. And one last save. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Bullets are trailing in this game because they're getting caught deep in the offensive zone. They've got to race to position and get on their course and really elicit some back pressure here. They're giving up way too much off the rush.
Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Shakes off the coverage. One times it. Oh, what a save! Kucherov's taking it from his own end. Rocked him in the open ice. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Shot! Puck moved over to Calgary. Moves inside! And he opts to wait for more support. Traps the puck away. And he takes the pass. Tip goes around the puck chip. That goes off a twig. Great read by Hagel.
The Bullets are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Sends it ahead to Winger. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Kiki's got it in the defensive end. Rarish has got it against the boards. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a goal! The Flames are up by 1 here in period number 2.
These are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Quick pass to Gore. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Takes it at center. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Limbo. From the left side, takes it at center. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Calgary's got a 1-goal lead. Hospitals won it. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Tosses it on to Klapka. The Flames played along the wing. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Taken by Gonsalves. And a poke check knocks the puck away.
Hall's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on 1 foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
The Bolts will play it through the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sends it out front, and that's stopped. Works it across to Farabee. Farabee's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Avoids the poke check. Denies him.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right.
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight of the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Flames extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this face-off, they really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
The Bolts carried along the wall. Blocked in traffic. Now over to Coronado. Pass out front. Dishes it off again here. Skates to the crease. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fighters and beats.
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're having period to end, given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Flames have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Avoids the defender. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Hedman. Blocked in front. The Lightning have it now. Passes it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quick pass across to Sharangovich. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Vasilevsky's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Slides it across. Slides it diagonally to Hagel. Moves by the check. Here he is in front. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Flames have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Cirelli's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. The Flames have it now. Picked up along the wall by Frost. Tries to get it to Gensel. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up. The Bolts have it from their own end. Over the line they come. Sends it down low. Oh, he comes up with a huge pad save as he kicks it aside.
Wolf's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Shot! And he makes a save there. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Lets it go! Denied by the goaltender.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. A chance! And he had the answer on that one. The Flames play it along the boards. Puck sent over to Lundberg. What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net, and he turned that one aside.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Into the attacking area from the left side. From the point, looks to make something happen.
Wow!
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Tampa Bay's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Oh, my! Pucked away from danger. Scores! And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Bolts make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Bolts played along the boards. Passes it over. the puck along the boards. Good use of the body on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Bolts coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. From the point, they take control of it. Angles it over to McDonough. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Nothing doing.
Not a lot of game left. The clock is ticking down, trailing late in the third, and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer. You have to make sure you hit the net, and that one sails over.
Denies that opportunity. Wolves got it, and the officials blow the play down.
Well, this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Handles the puck. Dishes it to Sharangovich. Drives it to the crease. Fantastic save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Frost's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. The Flames were outshot in this one, but you know what they weren't? They weren't outscored, Cheryl.
And they come away with the win.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
just moments away. The Stars are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends it over. The Stars will play it in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. And that's a smart heads-up play by Paul. Driving right to the front. Great save from in tight.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Into the offensive end now. Moves it over to Anderson. And he moves it up to Kadri. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Takes it across the blue line. Solid check to slow him down. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Skates in behind the cage. Wolf's going to hang on for a whistle.
Ottinger's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Coronado. Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nice dish from the left wing. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Slides it to Coronado. Here we go, on-man rush here. Feeds it down low. Quick feed to Huberdeau. Oh, it threw something a little too sweet with that save. Denies him!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Feeds it over! Huberdeau's got the puck in his own zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Feeds the puck to Faxa. Sends it over to Bork. Goes right to the crease. And that was denied. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. On the attack along the boards. Here's a feed in front. And that chance is blocked. Grabbed along the board by Leah Bushkin.
Here right now, James, because they started it strong, they competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Slides the puck across to Hintz. The Stars will play it against the wall. Picks off the pass. Receives the pass. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Big play inside the defensive zone. Calgary's got it now. Oh, that's a huge stop by Ottinger. And it gets the 1-2. Wow!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Gets in front of him. Denies him again. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Balls across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. Ottinger's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Works it across to Robertson. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. The Flames gain control of it. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
Sometimes when you're losing, coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Dallas hasn't been playing their game at all. They're not using their speed. They're not closing quickly, and as a result, their opponent has possession time. They need to change that short up if they want to be successful.
Here's a short pass to Farabee. Tosses it to Kadri. And that's stolen by Hintz. The Stars gain possession along the wall. And there's the save. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. And he rings the post. And we're going to face off after the puck hops into the bench. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net.
Trying to shake loose. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. He scores! The captain leading by example. The Stars have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
And he loses control here. Picked up along the wall by Bichelle. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes it in front. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Bork's got the puck from the back end. He's him up. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Kadri's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Stars are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. The Flames take it along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Trying to shake the defender. He's in! Scores! Clinical! Dallas has jumped out to a 2-goal lead, and they continue to dictate the play.
They played hard all game, James, and they'll want to continue to push the pace right off of this face-off. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. They can go up by one more, 3. That's just going to be a killer.
Takes the puck at the point. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Quick pass to Blackwell. Great save on the one-timer. Save made by the goalie. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period, Dallas continues to lead by a pair of goals. Kadri's won it off the faceoff. Feeds the puck over to Bede. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Moves it to Hintz. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Dallas has it. Slides the puck over. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Across the line. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Dallas has it against the half wall. A chance in front. Oh, what a big-time stop by Wolf.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example. Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Scoops up the puck now. Dallas is across the line and in the offensive zone. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Handles the pass from his goalie. Dallas has the puck. Calgary's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Cutting to the front of the net. He scores! The mayor of Victoria, BC, Jamie Benn delivers. Dallas is starting to run up the score here. I'm sure at the other end of the ice, they're probably hoping run time here the rest of the way.
You know it. Wouldn't they love that? Because it has been a dominant performance. I mean, look at the number of goals they put up. They've dominated in all areas of the ice. Now it's a matter of coming out in the third and finishing what they've started.
It's a straight-up race for the puck. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Good stand-up hit on the play. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Wood. Sends the pass over. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Calgary's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
The Flames get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sagan's gained the line and on the attack. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And he dodges the poke check. Breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Scooped up along the wall by Farabee. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Gets it over to Sagan. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. The Stars will play from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Directed over to Michelle. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Dallas probably doesn't want this game to end tonight based on how things have gone offensively as they continue to lead in period number 3. Calgary's won the faceoff at center. Across the line from center. Coronato's carrying it ahead. Oh, wow! Calgary's got the puck against the wall. Lindell stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Duchesne. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Here they come on the rush.
The Stars are firing on all cylinders, in particular their second line. They've had a lot of mojo going for them tonight. They found the back of the net. They've been key contributors, and a reason why they're leading in this game.
Dallas takes possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Ben. Looking to make something happen at center. Here's an odd man rush. Great heads-up play with the stick by Pahal. Great reach with the poke check. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Flames have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Back to the point, they set it up. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Shuts him down.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2...
So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's on a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
The Flames have it from the corner. Stopped by the goaltender. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves it to Kadri. Laying the body. Takes the feed. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. From the right side and up the middle. Quick feed down low. With possession along the wall. Oh, what a... Oh, so good. What a stop.
That's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message.
He's got a little jump. Is it all alone? Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
To the low slot. Poked away in the defensive end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great at scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Right on the doorstep. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Perfectly executed. But time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Cheryl, the lesson tonight, it's not the quantity of shots, it's the... The Lightning came into the league in 1992. It took 12 years for their first cup, but they've won multiple since. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Dishes it off. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Dallas has it near the wall. The Stars will play it in their own end. Tampa Bay's got the puck. That's a solid check on the play.
Hensel's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Grabbed along the boards by Point. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to the net in there.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on there? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And he loses control here. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves by the check. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Stars get a hold of the puck off the draw. Receives the pass. Dallas plays it along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Nasty hit along the wall. The Bulls move it in. They've got the defense outnumbered. Look at this. And he catches all of it in the chest. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Moves it over to Bork. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Grabs control of it at the point. The Stars have it against the wall. Slides it to Labushkin. Carries the puck back inside his own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Hagel. Great hits up play with the stick by Back. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves the pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Nice dish from the left wing. Cuts to the front. Big time stop.
Ottinger's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Takes the puck at the point. Taken along the wall by Cirelli. Slides the puck over. Sidesteps the check. Knocked away by Ottinger.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Let's move to the middle. Another pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Hintz setting up against the wall. Moves it to Heiskanen. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit.
his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. After a scoreless opening period, we are underway here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Tampa Bay's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence, take away the eyes of a hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
Feeds the puck to Seguin. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Tampa Bay's won it. Sends the pass over. The Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Roof of authority. Picked up along the wall by Heiskanen. Dallas will play it from the back end. Around the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. The Bolts take it along the wall. Puck picked up by Cirelli. Shot deflected. Oh, stopped it on the redirect. Johnson's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Cirelli's going to play it against the half wall. The Stars have it behind the cage. And now it's grabbed by Johnston. Here's a centering pass. And nothing materializes on that chance. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Rocks him on the play. On-man rush. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Duchesne. Gaining momentum up along the side. And not much on that one. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Bjorkstrand. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Here's the backhander. Denies him. The Bolts are in transition. Good stand-up hit on the play. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stars! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
Dallas takes hold of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Dallas has the puck in the corner. Works it across to Michel. And that's broken up. Michel's got the puck. Denies him. He got all of it. More than half the frame has been played here. The Stars lead it 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to point. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Here we go. On-man rush here. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to back. To the front. Decides to think about it. Dallas on the attack. Feeds it over. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Blackwell. Tries to feed it over to Kucherov. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Heiskanen. Slides by the check. Denies him in close. Oh, wow, another great stop. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Home stretch, 58 seconds. They score!
getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Stars have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Boards won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Stars have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home, so managing and protect the puck is everything.
Hedman's level the puck. Oh, he throws a perfectly executed hook check there. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Gets in front of it.
Ottinger's made a nice stop there. Not going to be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's also a little pop up in the play. Oh, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender and doesn't have a chance.
The Bolts haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to call back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They've got to find a way to get some chances.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck grab by Chernak. Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. And the puck departs the zone. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Heiskanen. Rocks him. Sends it over to Hintz. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And that's off a stick. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Ramsden's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck. All because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Tampa Bay's got control of the puck. Shakes loose. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Ottinger.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Coming to the front of the net. Oh, great puck save by the Timby. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Tosses it to Gonsalves. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Denied with the blocker. Shuts him down.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Big time stop there.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Ferguson has the puck against the half wall. Let's go! It's a one-goal game after that one.
Timely execution, James, because there's still one way left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
The Bolts dial up exactly what they needed on goal here in the third.
A lot of pushback right now at the latter half of the third period, and you know that the coach is going to make some adjustments. You want to have the opportunity to get your star, gifted, creative offensive players out there when you need to get an equalizer. Well, this game one looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Quick feed down low. Here's a short pass to Ben. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. The Bolts grab possession of the puck. The Stars get a hold of it. Quick pass to Michelle. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. And that's blocked. Quick pass across to Cirelli. Great pressure to force the turnover by Lindell. Picks up the puck. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Gonçalves plays the puck. He's up. That's blocked. Dallas has it near the wall. Good hook to bump him off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. All alone. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Slips by the check. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
In close. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's all she wrote from this one. The Stars have to feel good about the performance tonight, and they really dictated the pace of this game.
It's easier to dictate the pace when you have...
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. The Flames are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Hammers him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that
Scoops up the puck and scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how he is like that.
he lights the lamp as he carries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the path. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your moves.
Takes it in front. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Shot denied by the goaltender.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
With the stop.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small.
And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Calgary's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Slides it across. And he shuts the ball back. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. A one-time blast. Blocked in traffic. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Farabee. Trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Quick feed to Sharkovic. He got all of that hit. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Coleman's got it along the wing. Here's a chance. Fantastic save. Gonçalves is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Flames have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Feeds the puck over to Huberdeau. Here's a short pass to Pahal. With the steal. The Flames have it against the wall. What a great read breaking up the pass. Now a quick pass to Kucherov. Back at the point, they set it up. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Pahal stick handling in his own zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. The Bolts working around near the back end. Taken by Bjorkstrand. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. And that's a smart heads-up play by Gould. Into the middle. Oh, off the iron. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Backlund's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Calgary's got it along the wall. Oh, wow. Oh, a clutch save.
Vasilevsky's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the feed. driving right to the front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Quick pass to Frost. Fires it. Oh, gets some lumber on that.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Puck scooped up by Gergensons. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Taken along the wall by Geeky. Gains the zone from the right. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Slides it diagonally to Klapka. Here we go, odd-man rush. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Weegar. He's got it in the offensive zone. Great save on the one-timer. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Tampa Bay's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Flames gain possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tap dances around the check. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And he elects to play the puck. Gets it over to Kucherov. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Takes it to the front. And that's off target as it hits a body. Directed over to Hagel. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a stop by Wolf.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Sends it in front. And that's stopped.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Drills them. Calgary's got the puck here in the open ice. Tampa Bay's gained possession. Moves it to Bjorkstrand. Moves it to Chernak. Takes the pass. Takes the return feed. Quick feed to McDonough. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And he rings the post.
The Bullets are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
Picked up along the wall by Gourde. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here.
Gourde's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Off the draw, they take possession. Here's a short pass to Pospisil. Launches him up into the boards.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. With possession along the wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Directs it on over to Jorgensen's. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Pushes it across to Jorgensen's. Moves it quickly over to Paul. And that's off a stick. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Sharangovich has got it into offensive territory. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hedman.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Cirelli's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Here's a shot. Stop. So we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Bolts win it. Quick pass to Chernak. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Moves it to Hagel. And it takes the dish. Shot deflected. Big time stop. Picks off the pass. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Sends the pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack now.
Gonzalez always shows good instincts and great hands in the offensive zone. He broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking to attack the net again.
Quick feed to Coronado. Sends a pass over. He grabs the puck here at the point. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Wolf's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Puck picked up by Kucherov. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Sharangovich. And that's broken up by Kucherov. Oh, great little takeaway at center. And now he moves it quickly to Paul. The Flames are playing against the wall. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. And he takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Gensel. Intercepted at center by Anderson. Denies him!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, he misfires on that. Great read to break up the play. At center takes the pass. Calgary's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. And he moves it up to Hagel. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Coronado. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Hard blast. Vasilevsky's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Bolts lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Tees it off! And he says no! Now he slides it up to Kiki. Where's the puck? They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Steps inside. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Quick pass to Gore. Radish is taking it from his own end. Handles the pass. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Puck grabbed by McDonough.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides. Just This can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the back half of this period, Tampa Bay's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Cirelli's won the draw here in the open ice. We got a whistle offside to call. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Cirelli's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And that's stolen by Frost. Taken by Hagel. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Calgary's got possession of the puck. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Calgary's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
And here's the pass to Coronado. Moves into the slot. Puck scooped up by Bean. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Bean's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
The Flames win it. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Moves it to Kadri. Takes the feed. Kicks Shea. Oh, a great one at that. Oh, there's one more.
Vasilevsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. And there's a collision. There's a collision. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Anderson. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Tries to get the puck to Paul. Great read in the offensive zone by Kiki. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. Wolf's going to hang on for a whistle.
Vasilevsky's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Calgary's won the face-off deep in their own end. That's off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Bean. Backlund's got it in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check. Pass in front. And that's intercepted. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Bolts playing along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick.